on. Okay, good. Right, hello, and welcome to Elves All the Way Down, where I, a person you probably don't know yet, but you will, tries to play elves in like every format of Magic. Um, Also, we'll do some drafts and stuff, but for now it's elves. Yeah,
We like elves.
we like elves. I like elves. The best ever tournament finish I've ever had was with elves, so that's what we're running with. Specifically today, we are playing historic elves uh, with Collected Company that was recently added to the format by Amonkhet Remastered. I don't know why. I'm happy that it was, but I don't connect it with Amonkhet in my head. But here we are. We're going to be killing people with Creative Behemoth. Off a Finale of Devastation. We're going to be Collected Companying into some elves. I'm going to try this version. We might try some other versions as we go. This version's running Marwyn and Llanowar Visionary. Some versions run Beast Whisperer and some other elves, like some aggressive ones. We're not the aggro deck. We're not playing Clan Caller or Steel Leaf Champion. We are trying to creative people in the face really hard, basically. All I wish for is for Elvish Mystic to be printed in this format. It's time to get into some games. Ooh. I mean, this doesn't have a 1-drop elf in it, which is worrying. And they're going first. I'm going to mulligan and try and hit a Llanowar Elves. Like that. Boom. There we go. Simple. Just mulligan to Llanowar Elves. Oh, look, another one. This is fine. This is good. These are elves. My face is probably too big on the screen. What's the chances of them having some kind of counter or removal spell? Well, they would have killed my elf with a removal spell. Chances of them having a counter spell. We don't want to get this countered. So let's start with this. It could be a sensor, so maybe they're going to counter this. Let's see. No. Okay, we're probably just going to get board wiped, seeing as the colours they got up. Go on, opponent. Go on. Okay, we're fine with this. But yeah, no, we'll give it a few best of 3s, and then maybe some best of 1s. See how it works out. Yeah.
What's the deck overlay that you installed?
Stream Decker, I think.
Okay.
It was recommended by Twitch when I set up the channel. I should mention what on earth HexaGorgon is at some point. Because that seems kind of relevant to what's going on here. But right now I'm going to be playing some elves and seeing what our opponent does. I'm just really expecting like a Storm's Wrath or something, or a Languish, or any number of ways that they could kill all my little elfie boys. Well, we're all in. There is a version I was playing in Best of 1 that had main deck Indestructible on Heroic Intervention. Oh, okay. That's what they were trying to do. They're trying to censor. And we never gave them the chance to censor something good. Well, it's board wipe, counterspell or bust. Let's go.
Yay.
Oh no, okay. No, there's another answer. They could kill our Elvish Archdruid. Right, how much mana can we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not bad. 1, 2. We could just go and get Allosaurus Shepherd. Punch them with all our elves, and then hope that they. Or no, we don't need to punch them with all our elves, and then if they try and do a Storm's Wrath or a Languish, we are prepared for it. Hello, Sora Shepherd. Come here, you beauty. Oh, good. And now we sit here and we pray. That is basically how this is going to go, I guess. Narset Parter of Vales. That's not a board wipe.
So that's good, right?
That is good. That is good for us. That's not a board wipe. What's it going to find? Are you going to give us information about our deck? A sensor. Okay, that's fine. What you got, opponent? You're going to cycle that. Okay. Well, at least this game you've really shown me I need to play around censoring game 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I guess I need to work out my on-stream rapport. We'll get there. I get the feeling that uncounterability and indestructibility are going to be important, and I think probably shaving a Marwen and like a Llanowar Visionary, maybe like a Dwynen's Elite, because we don't. If Heritage Druid was around, we wouldn't be shaving these, but yeah, and maybe a Finale. I'm just, like worried that that we put all our mana into a Finale, they'll like censor it, and that will feel really bad. We might bring Lead the Stampede in to do like a grindy game in a later part of the game. We'll have to see. We'll keep the Reclamation Sage in just in case. Yeah. I guess he's using the Nicol Bolas avatar and is playing the appropriate colours, so.
But you haven't seen Nicol Bolas himself?
No, but you pick an avatar that represents what you want to do in Magic. I want to cast green and blue spells.
Okay.
Boom, 1-drops. 1-drops are OP. I mean,
Having one is OP.
yeah, something like that. How are you going to beat this Llanowar? I'm expecting like Thought Seizers and Thought Erasures and incoming Thought Erasure. Oh, and an Eliminate. Ooh, okay, that's fine. We'll just. I guess they get to bring in like more board wipes and cheap removal if they have them. We didn't see what their deck did, like at all. So here we are. They got a Cry of the Carnarium. That's bad for us. That is bad for us. We should at least make them use it, but otherwise we should not overextend into it until we can make all our elves big enough to survive it. I'm an idiot. Man, I have to cut that from the video. I played into Narset. Should have just played Dwynen's Elite. Oh, we got them to the Cry. Okay. We get to untap and cast some elves. That's probably a better elf to cast. There we go. We've already got a board back. This is good. This is fine. I'm not scared of the fact that they're on, like, repeat board wipe mana. Oh, look. It's Nicol Bolas. Hello. We're not doing this anytime soon. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. We're fine. We drew, like, one of my favourite cards. Should be good. I assume they're going to punch us with Nicol Bolas. Yep. It's 7 mana transforming, right? Stop moving, Nicol. Anger of the Gods. Do we want to Heroic Intervention this? That's a shame, isn't it? Or do I collect a company afterwards? We keep up. They might have their counter spell, but like, we have to do something. Should be fine. Oh, another Narset. There's a lot of ways to keep an open mind now, so. Weirdly, what I'd really like to draw here is like a land.
That is weird.
Oh look, another Anger of the Gods. That's awkward. We're actually a mana shy of being able to use this to. If we cast it last turn and left up Heroic Intervention, we'd have it in play now, and that would allow us to survive this Anger of the Gods. But that's not going to happen. So we're going to have to just do some combat. Combat followed by company, I guess.
The other, okay.
Well, combat. Collected combat. Anger of the Gods. Yep. Bye-bye, my friends. If this gets countered, we are in trouble. A Censor will do it as well, which is a shame. Yep. We could have done a lot better. It's fine though. We can play this. We can play this. All good. Oh, they just okay. They're all board wipes. That's the other one that exists.
It's super fun for everyone.
It'll be fine. We just need to be hit twice more by Nicol Bolas and then we're dead.
Ideal. Game 3.
It'll be fine. I mean, this isn't gonna do much, but maybe we'll like somehow kill them with this 2 damage. Before we die, let's just quickly read the back of this. Okay. Game 3.
Yeah.
Should be fine. If we're gonna get ground out, we want all the things that draw cards back. This is our tech against mono blue tempo. We could even like Primal Might punch a Nicol Bolas, that would be funny. Okay, we're gonna do some slightly different things. Okay. I like Marwyn. She grows out of board weight range pretty quickly. We haven't seen anything that Reclamation Sage wants to be good against. Finale seem bad when you can't keep a board going to be there and actually benefit from the finale. Although it's good for like fetching up sideboard cards. I'm just run like 1 Primal Might just to really punch Nicol Bolas in the face.
Yeah.
These are good for the board wipes. They'll be all except the Cry of the Carnarium from what we've seen. We've seen Censors, so these are good against Censor. Yeah. Try a second Primal Might. That's fine. Right. Let's hope that my premier fight on HexaGorgon is successful, and to prove that I shouldn't. Well, to prove that I should have come out of the best of 1 queues into the best of 3 queues.
What was your thinking behind that?
I want to try out sideboards, and it looks like I sideboarded too much. Who knows? This doesn't do anything. This does things. Let me play this forest opponent. Come on. Llanowar Elves. Beat that. Ooh, scary. Oh, they kept it on top. I didn't want to see that. We could cast Allosaurus Shepherd and Paradise Druid. There's higher upside from this, but if they kill it, it really does set us back. I mean, if they can't kill Paradise Druid, they can kill Llanowar Elves. No, okay, we're going to take the high risk, high reward play, and hope that they're relying. Oh no, here it comes. Yep, eliminate. Okay, that was bad. We find though, we're going to play. Oh, we're going to get rickety wrecked by a Cry of the Canarium if they have it. Oh no, Anger of the Gods, okay. Well,
This is fine.
no, it's not fine. I think this is going to be a problem with a matchup that is all removal spell. All we've seen from them is counter spells, removal spells, and nickel bonus, and nasty, I guess. So while we can beat it, as game one proved, this is going to be an uphill battle. It's like Elves in Modern playing against Jund.
Huh.
Well, their entire deck is just set up to make you sad.
I mean, does it make everybody sad, or is it specifically because you're an elf deck that it's a pain?
It makes everyone sad, really. Okay, we have to hope they don't have any number of their 3 or 4 drop board wipes, I guess. I guess that's what this matchup is. It's just praying that they don't have any of them going, or that you can recover from the first one. I was also very confused by Anger of the Gods being in Amonkhet Remastered.
Is it not part of a bigger cycle?
Well, it was never part of Amonkhet, you see. Right. Okay, do that. We're just gonna...
Have you considered punching them in the face?
No, actually, I hadn't. We have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is going to prove us... Right, this is going to make us walk right into this board wipe. Let's hope it's not too bad. We'll take one of each of these. Yeah. Even though we're likely to get thoughts easy. Yeah, they're going to take Lead the Stampede, I guess. How bad are we extending into this board wipe? We have to risk it. We're basically dead to it anyway. I have to hope it's like an Anger of the Gods or something, so that Marwyn survives. Ooh. Ooh, hello, friendo.
Spicy.
I was tempted to put a second one of these in the sideboard to beat cards decks that make us discard it. Come on. Please. Just... No. Oh!
Oh.
How many board wipes are they playing? Oh. Here's the problem. We could create Hoof'd for 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not the worst. Sure, okay. Oh, it's 9? Oh, I forgot to count the Great Hoof. Maths. I never do the maths. Yes!
Great success.
Oh, Marwyn was big enough to survive their board wipes. And that's all that mattered. Our opponent's called Gorilla Mask. They are deciding whether we go first or second. 1 drop, 2 drop. It's not a Llanowar Elves. Kind of want a mulligan to Llanowar Elves. Oh, they're playing Lurrus. Okay. We want to go fast then, because... So this is too slow. Okay, well... It's not great, but... we keep this around in case they're playing the Aura's version of Lurrus, and we can blow up one of their things. It's just like a turn one. Okay, Stitch just play. That's fine. I get to find out what they're doing. Oh, claim to fame. Yeah, ooh, okay. Well, let's hope we draw a 2-drop next turn. Blue, black, Lurrus. Fair enough. Grixis Lurrus. Fair enough. My dude is dead.
Sad dude.
Very sad dude. Oh, we drew a 2-drop. How lovely. This is a 2-drop that, like, is very expendable, so. Well, you got opponent, an opt. Okay, I've seen a lot of Lurrus decks, but this one I have not seen yet. But then again, Historic's is open season due to M1 Get Remastered. I've seen lots of Young Peasy, just not in Grixis, I guess. Because I've been playing him in red-black with Lurrus. But I guess the Watery Grave threw me. No, you can hit me. You're welcome. This is fine. I guess I need to work out my, like, rapport with the stream, because, like, streamers I've watched always, like, well, if it's a video, they're talking to the viewer, and if it's a stream, they're talking to the audience, but we don't have an audience yet. So
There's a whole person in the audience.
but I should get better at interacting. Okay, let's make a thing. Yep. Let's make we're just going to play both of these out. Yeah, sure. We've given up on them having something we're going to kill with this. We haven't seen any hint of that. And the next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not bad. One more man. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is. Please don't have a thought seize. Just. I don't want to have to do maths. I mean, I like maths, but.
The deck's kind of set up so that you don't have to.
Yeah, the deck's set up so you don't have to do maths. Right, that's 7, that's 8, 9, 10. We don't get the bonus on this, but it probably shouldn't matter. Okay, game 2. They are playing Grixis Pyromancer, which I guess should have been obvious. They're playing some Graveyard Synergy, so we could look at these. They're playing some removal, so we could look at this. I haven't seen any counter spells. I've seen hand attack. This could actually be quite good at, like, they can kill it with the spells, but actually, because like they're not targeting with blue things, but this must be a nightmare for Pyromancer to deal with. So, DC counter magic. Although one Endless Rider, Shepherd as a target is good. This to be up the graveyard. 2 of these. Scavenging used to eat their claims and their Lurrus targets. Sure. They're probably playing Croxer. Primal Might. Do I want to punch Pyromancer? Really hard. And if I take out Reclamation Sage, am I going to regret it? I always regret it. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to regret it. We're going to shave on the Visionary. One Visionary, one Marwyn, I think. We'll see more about what the deck's doing. So not to bring in the protection from removal things, because I'm hoping to power through it. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh. This is the perfect hand, which means we're getting turn 1 thought seized. We're getting turn 2 Thoughtseize.
Just keep saying it till it happens. That'll help. You'll definitely feel that.
Or that, or like if they untap and go like Shoculana or Elves, Thoughtseize your Oh yeah, Arcanist. Arcanist is very good in this deck. Luckily there aren't any targets at the moment. What is the right order? Marwyn first. Dies very easily, but builds up. Archdruid. Archdruid is just better because of the Lord effect. But then I can play like this. Play Archdruid. Double pump Marwyn. Okay. This should be fine. Well, you got, opponent? You haven't played any removal or interaction yet, so I'm assuming you've got something. If you go like shock my Marwyn, attack with Dreadhorde Arcanist, that's, you kept that on top. That's not what I wanted to see. Ooh. Each player sacrifice. Okay. And then you're going to attack with Dreadhorde Arcanist and recast Innocent Blood, I guess. I'm actually not too mad about that. I mean, it's not great, but your Arcanist's dead. Okay. Well, I mean, you probably have something for this, based on how you just played, because you just... Oh, I guess you would have shocked if you had it. So, how full is your graveyard? Oh, Croxer happening. Well, Croxer could happen. I might try this version of the deck at some point. I've been playing this, but without the blue. I don't mind losing 3 life. Right. Then I wasn't actually quite expecting the second company. Are we just discarding the devastation of the second company? Probably one of the companies. This is fine. Man, Crocs is strong. I've been enjoying the red-black Pyromancer deck with Croc. This thing just runs away with games on its own.
It's not an elf though, sorry.
I realise it's not an elf. Well, let's go and hit another thing and protect our creature from shock. Yay! Hello, opponent. Is your sideboard full of sweepers for board states like this? Okay, so you're going to cast 2... That's quite good against what's going on here. It means they can't cast 2 spells this turn. And then we can Coco... Oh, then we'd have to discard the... Oh, we could Coco trying to hit a draw creature. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's... Sure, so let's resolve. Target them, and then just shuffle all of this into their library. Yeah. Now your Arcanist doesn't do as much anymore. We solved it.
It's looking good.
Yeah, I mean, then get Lurrus into the hand. Well done, you got Lurrus into your hand. And then instead we're going to like Coco with like 2 mana floating. We're going to get a Dwynen's Elite and an Elvish Visionary. Draw a card, yada yada. Oh, okay. They didn't even know we had the kill in hand, but I guess we'll take that. Oh yeah, Plat 3. Arbitrary numbers going up. We're playing it's the Blue Rose. And they're playing a control... Okay, this might be our worst matchup. It's the Creatureless Control deck.
Okay.
Creatureless Control featuring Kahira the Orphan Guard in the sideboard as a companion. That just...
So I thought Kahira was the one that they thought was going to be least powerful initially.
Yes. That doesn't stop the control decks from like running it at 0 cost.
Mm.
That's the problem with this one is that Kahira doesn't cost anything on the deck because you weren't playing creatures to begin with. And now we have to be prepared to get Wrath of God on our next turn, which is a shame. I guess I'm going to leave up Collected Company, because playing into this just seems bad. Bad. Bad is the word I would like to use.
I think that's fair.
Oh, I'm just playing so scared. Okay. End step, Collected Company. Oh, really? Really, game? Oh well. I'm mostly just not attacking into, like, seal away and settle. I guess we can attack with this. It's just... I'm just terrified of so many of the things they can have, like Settle the Wreckage, Seal Away, Wrath of God, Shatter the Sky, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. I mean, we're gonna Coco and end step here, opponent, and we're gonna get Marwyn and Llanowar Elves, and we're gonna kill Teferi.
Yeah.
Problem is they've still got like the board wipes, right? Like,
No, might.
wait a second. Wait a second.
Is that lethal?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're on 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. That
MtG.
1 point of damage I didn't get in earlier because I thought they had Seal Away for my Llanowar Elves. Might cost me, but then again I would have never been able to... The Llanowar Elves would be dead, so... Okay. This implies that they're going to try and leave up Settle the Wreckage by untapping 2 lands with Teferi. So all we have to do is not attack with our entire board. Which is fine, we can do that. We can not attack with our entire board. Oh, we have to beat Seal Away, so we have to attack with more than one thing. That's fine. That is fine. Then we can... Okay, that's fine. We can play a Archdruid, which is counterable. Okay, and now if they seal away one of my attackers, they still die? I used a bait spell to... They took the bait.
Good.
I'm very confused. Okay.
Working as intended.
Right, beat counter spells, beat that, recover after board wipes. Kill seal away. We'd want fewer finales, even though we can't get fewer visionaries and like a forest. One moment. Okay. Okay. We just have to not settle the wreckage for our entire board.
Okay. Seems fine.
The plan is, don't walk into it.
Okay. So if you expect it, it won't happen.
Something like that. Something like... You expect me to know the maths on whether they'll have it or not?
No,
I
I
don't
expect
know
you
the
to have
maths.
an instinctive knowledge of it.
Right. I just thought maybe I meant to go like, hey, welcome to round 3, game 2, Mulligan.
Those are the numbers.
Oh,
There will be no more numbers in this stream.
this is also bad? This is less bad. Well, that was not what we wanted to see. Maybe I should have thought about that first hand more. But it didn't do what we wanted with the one land. Was it a risk I was willing to... Oh, no. Was it a risk I was willing to take? Nope. Oh, we also know that our opponent is a man of class, or a woman of class, I guess, with
Very tasteful sleeves.
with sleeves that come from Secret Lair. Like good old me over here. This is me. This is a picture of me. Yep. Okay. They brought in Cage for company and Brain. Finale, and we took out some finale. I mean, I don't mind Cage being in. I'm not. It's not. I could get board wiped here and just be out of this game. Yep. Yep. I think this one is over, and we should maybe look at our clock. Yes, this one is over. Let's go to game 3.
Okay.
Okay, we've got the answer to Cage in if we need to. We've taken out 2 devastations anyway. And we could like eat their frantic inventories, but that doesn't seem worth it. Teferi can't target this, other Teferi can't target this, but like it's a 1/4. It's here to be defensive. I think we're in the right position here. We have as few as possible. Like 4 companies and 2 finalize is probably the right number in against Cage. Maybe we went to cut down the finales even more. No, we'll run with it. It's not even that good a sideboard card against us, really. Like if we just play out, like it beats 6 of our cards, and the rest of our cards just do their normal thing. This is not what we want. This is not a good first play. This is not. We're gonna go to 6. Is this hand keepable? Go 1 drop. It's not really. This hand is keepable. Right, keep 5, ditch a forest and a paradise druid. And hope this works out.
We've got this.
Well, they mulligan as well, I think, so we got some hope. That is the exact thing we do not want to draw. We are not casting this anytime soon. Oh, Birth of Meletus. That is nice and slow. We don't mind that. Right, let's start by playing a Lead the Stampede. Oh, the deck provided us with a 1 creature company earlier, and now it's providing us with a 1 creature Lead the Stampede. That's not good for us. Man, there are lots of Reclamation Sage targets. I guess we just have to get in. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that?
No, yeah, but they are getting a lot of value out of us, and we're not doing anything good here. Timely reinforcements. That doesn't worry me much. We'll just go over that eventually. Do we need to go and get some. Could go get a Lord. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But then we won't be able to leave this up. That would be bad. We can get Dwynen's Elite and grow Marwyn. Actually, anything that we get that costs less than 3 will let us leave Marwyn up, which is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go 2. We are going to get a Dwynen's Elite because we want to go wide. Right. This doesn't give trample, so those will be quite good against this. They won't be so good against this, though. Guess we're just gonna cast Dwynen's Elite, make Marwyn bigger. Right. This is fine. This is fine. He keeps saying this is fine. Right. Settle the wreckage would be back-breaking, and this doesn't give me hexproof, which is awkward. So we play Crater Hoof off this and these, then we attack with like these, and they have to settle us. Yeah, fair. Right, they've got, do the maths, 7 toughness, so 27 life, so we have to attack with 30 at least, but we have to attack with another one, we attack with another one, just in case they'll seal away or whatever. How many of the, this is not good for us. Set the wreckage is going to ruin us, but we can keep some things around. Right, settle me, go on. Yep, couldn't avoid that. This is not me, no it's not. Oh, this is where I wish I was playing the white version. Okay, well, we're going to get some basics. At least we managed to not lose our entire board to settle, but I think that was the right amount to attack with to not. No, to mean they had to do something like that. Right. Hit to fairy, yep. I guess I'm going to give him a hexproof. Rex Sage, if they have like something later, or I could just blow up that and go smacking. There's one for your blocker. Do we go punching? I think we do. Do we punch with another creature? Yeah, probably. Oh no, this is the one they want to kill. And seal away would be a pain, so... Let's see how this works. Okay. With Creative gone, we're going to struggle to get through the timely reinforcements tokens, but we'll figure it out. Right, you're going to seal away Marwyn? Got another one where that came from. Cage? Okay. Sure. This might be our first loss. Well, first like match loss.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Ooh, that's painful. Oh, ha ha ha. Good timing. The counter spell. We can't cage. We can't. Yeah. Cage only beats a few cards in the deck, but of course you have to draw them when they play the cage. Well, I think this might be one of the matchups that we're most scared of, along with that Grixis board wipe deck. So here we are. Ooh, this guy can't be countered. He can be put on top of our library by Teferi, though.
That is awkward.
What, you got opponent? Oh, Wrath of God. Oh, Wrath of God for little old me. Right, what do we want to draw? Something good? Obviously. I think they have an absorb up though, so... This is thrilling viewing, I bet. We're back down to one viewer. Oh, they're playing an approach deck. Now we know how we're going to die.
Well, that's always nice.
It's good to know how we're going to die. Where were you, like, 2 years ago? It's fine. This is, like, we're bound to die against this kind of deck. To be honest, with us counter going, they're going to find Second Sun very quickly. Yeah, okay. So we're dead in, like, a turn. So we will let them have their win. Let's see if there's a cool graphic for winning with Approach the Second Sun.
What does it do?
The first time you cast it, it gains you 7 life and goes back into your deck. The second time you cast it, you win the game.
Oh, that is cool.
I thought he was dead. Whoop, spoilers. Oh yeah, can you beat Llanowar
You
Elves?
spoiled the plot of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I
on
spoiled the plot.
stream. I'm
Oh,
so
an
sorry,
Essence
everybody.
Scatter. Oh no. Oh. What you got, opponent? What you got? Cast it. I'm going to respond by casting Heroic Intervention and Collected Company. I'm going to choose these two, and then they're going to fail to enter the battlefield. Oh, no graphic. It just kills you. Well, that's a shame. Right, here we are back in the game. I mean, obviously we'd like to play first. Oh, we got a Llanowar Elf. Oh no, not again. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We took a game off the previous person playing the Gahira deck. Oh, it's the Jeskai variant, fair enough. Is it worth just punching them with an elf? Yeah, probably. We get as many elves out as possible, and then leave up mana, he says, convincingly. Ooh, this looks like an Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter this, opponent.
That's your tagline.
Essence Scatter this, opponent, yeah. Ooh, they didn't take the bait. Okay. Essence Scatter this, opponent. The thing is, they're playing a red version, which kind of terrifies me, because they could just untap an Anger of the Gods on 3. That would not be good. Oh, we played around Sansa.
doubt.
I mean, doubt. We played around Sansa. I mean, they're probably just going to counter Marwyn, but I think we can afford to cast it. Although this gives them 3 life. Because it's absorb, obviously. Okay. Okay, what it is Wrath of God.
For sure.
Or, if they haven't spent the wild cards, Shatter the Sky. They haven't spent the wild cards. Oh, not another Marwyn. Well, we beat the first board wipe. I doubt we're going to be able to beat the second. So, let's go. Incoming second board wipe / Teferi. I guess since they had Wrath of God to a format that already had Shatter the Sky, they just like doubled down on the ability for people to play just board wipe decks with a Teferi. Like the Grixis one, which was just board wipe decks with a bolus. Oh, this is a Settle the Wreckage, isn't it?
Need an overlay so that I can have up the list of cards that you've pulled so far and then take them off.
Yeah. Hello opponent, do you want to counter this Marwyn? I'm just doing it to make my other Marwyn bigger. Right, settle me. Or seal one of them away. If this is a Teferi, we're in bad shape. If this is just a Kahira, we're doing okay. Or it's a seal away. Ugh. Or another settle.
It's fine.
It's fine.
What a 4/4. Yeah, okay.
I don't have a 4/4. What are you talking about? What 4/4?
I'm sorry.
I don't have a 4/4. Honest, no. There's never a 4/4 here. If this gets countered, we're going to game 2.
Okay, let's go.
Easy. Easy game.
Yeah, easy concede.
Yep. Right, this is for grinding, this is for the things we expect them to have. So what we're taking out, 2 finales, 2 visionaries. A Marwyn. There's a bug in here. I didn't see search for Escanter, so we're going to cut that, and then we're going to cut Twine and Zully. Sure. Maybe this isn't the optimal version. That's kind of the point, though. I meant to, like, I'm going to try and work out what the optimal version is, and, well, not optimal, like, the best version I can come up with. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. If we go to 5, it's a 5-hand. Cause like this, and like 2. Like this is already close to what a 5-hand's gonna look like after we keep this. No, we need to go fast. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh well. Keep this. It's basically just gonna look like the Oh, yeah, no, this is not a good example of elves. In fact, this is a bad I have failed my elvish allies. I will never become the best elf player in the world at this rate.
voice of chat, chat will like you to know that you're going for optimal jank. That's technically what you just described.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly where I'm going, but yeah, optical elves.
Optical elves.
Also,
Like
hello.
monolight.
I didn't have chat up. Hello, thank you for showing up, Mr. Lecco.
This is a direct call out. That will be $5. Thank you.
Yeah, this is going to be. You've shown up to see me get rickety wrecked by the second blue-white control deck in a row. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We will just go on to the next match and create 2 people in the face. I was using your Twitch handle to say Mr. Lecco. Oh, don't worry, these will be up as videos later, and then everyone will be able to see me get rickety wrecked.
I can't wait. My favourite content.
Yeah, I'm not beating this deck, especially with this smaller hand. And I'm never casting this boy. I'm just going to sit here looking at him and saying moo.
He's a good boy.
Moo.
Aw, man.
We've got like a mozzie in here or something, unfortunately. Hoo boy. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. He is such a good boy.
Chat, he is. I'd like to reinforce that point for posterity.
Oh, land. Now we can play. Oh, we can play the control game. We can pass. And then respond to them, and then they blow up all our creatures. What creatures, you ask? These creatures. There's like a snake man. Do we do this net?
You wish you had a snake man.
There's a snake man! Right there!
Instant. It says instant.
There's a snake man in the picture. There's also like a goat man. We're just going to do this now, and if they have the neutralize, we are out of this. Oh no, we haven't seen a win. Oh, look, there's their win con. I forgot about that.
Did you miss the flying shark coming at your face?
Oh, there's a win con. Okay, that's fine. We're out of this. We're going to another match. Right. I think we're 2-2 in matches. Oh, we're back down to plat 4.
Brilliant. That's the good zone. You joke about the 1-1 win con, but that shark is the real deal, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a 1-1. I mean, I was winning games in Amonkhet Remastered draft last night with a 1-3 flyer as my main win con. So I can't really complain about a 1-1 flyer as a win con.
Don't know what you're talking about. That deck is busted. There's no stopping those tiny, tiny flying sharks. They just swarm and it gets real bad.
Oh, I always aggressively mulligan.
It's been going real well.
It's been going real well. It's got a 1-drop. It's got a 3-drop that doesn't do anything on turn 2. Well, you know what? We can trust in the heart of the cards. Opponent, let me play my forest, thank you. Please don't shock my elf. Not a mountain.
Ooh, hello!
It wasn't a mountain. Oh, we drew a 2-drop to play.
It's very true about sharks.
Baby shark, do. Flying shark, do. Right, don't look at my hand. Thank you. I don't want you to Thoughtseize me. I don't want you to do anything else. I just want you to... I mean, I could blow this up with the Rex Sage, but like... This implies that they're going to be doing other things with artifacts.
So you want to save it for a good artifact?
Yeah, basically. I want to save the Rex Sage for something important. Sure, we'll just pass and nothing here. I'm just all lands, all lands. Oh wait, are you playing? Are you playing... Is this the Kethis combo that got banned out of Pioneer? No, because this land base doesn't imply that. What is going on here? What is going on? Oh, that's a good spell. Are we going to have a better chance to blow something up? I don't know. We could get a Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast this next turn. It's still not creative mana.
Oh no, what if our opponent is also playing the optimal jank deck? It's jank mirror. Who will win? Cue anime opening.
Elves aren't jank. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Elves aren't jank. Don't you go besmirching my little green friends. I'm just terrified of a board wipe here. Like, genuinely terrified of a board wipe here. If I tap these three... Oh no, I have to, okay.
Get that chunky boy in.
What chunky boy? This chunky boy? This is...
I meant the dinosaur, gonna be honest.
I was considering getting Allosaur or Shepherd, but then I realised that I was going to say something, but I guess I should say then I realised that I had won the game.
Slightly belatedly. Hold on.
I don't know what they're doing. So, sideboarding is difficult. They had an artifact. Let's bring in a Rexage. I mean, I played around the board wipe earlier. This card plays around the board wipe. Also, it's got a Johnny on it.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Who's a cat. Man.
It's really unclear which trait is dominant.
In that one I did, because that deck was all board wipes. But some of the board wipes were toughness based. And I got round them by having too big a butt on... Marwyn had a big butt.
Good girl.
And they did 5 damage to a 6 toughness Marwyn. The 5 damage also killed all my other elves, but Marwyn did not die. I don't know what my opponent's doing, and it scares me. So... They're playing blue? So I could bring in... Playing blue... I'm just going to bring in the one Rexage, cut one... Visionary, and if they beat us in game 2, yeah. I'm not sure if they are playing Optimal Jank. They are very specifically not in all 5 colours.
I think we already agreed that optimal jank is 7 colours.
I mean, if it's Hell's Cube, then it's 5 colours, colourless and purple. And snow. I mean, this hand is, like, solid. I guess we just... Oh, but that's really good with Marwyn. Do we just...
How many elves does one hand need? Tune in to find out.
There are always... Oh, we should have kept the Elvish Visionary, because we drew this lady. Right. Okay, you are playing something to do with... Like, putting legends and stuff in your graveyard, and the Fibblethip. Because I saw the Fibblethip and was like, oh, is this because of...
Oh, hi, Sahili.
Yeah, is this because of Mox Amber? Yeah, there's Mox Amber. Okay. We're gonna do this first. Yes. Do this first. Yep, okay, do this first, grow Marwyn. Unfortunately we can't grow Marwyn enough to actually... and no good attacks, okay. Come at me, opponent. Lurus of the Dream Drone. Okay, and then you're going to cast Mox Opal from your graveyard? Mox Amber, sorry, Opal. If Opal is in this one, oof. And it's going to make you like some Sahili. Oh, you're a... Oh, okay. I'm getting... Okay. You're a Breach deck.
What's a Breach deck?
It uses Underworld Breach to cast things from its graveyard like an infinite number of times. Oh, so you can bounce my elves if you want. Oh, but you didn't bounce my elves. Okay. I guess I'll start here then. I guess next turn... I might be dead next turn for all I know. So...
You have a lot of dudes.
Yeah, but I don't know how their one particularly wins. We're going to have to... We're going to have to find out together tonight on Elves All the Way Down.
Just how far down the ladder will the elves go?
That's bad. Going down the ladder is bad.
That was the joke.
We just have to try and punch them, like, in the face. But they can just put, like... This is a good attack because we can kill the excavator. Yeah, but this is a bad attack because they could just put the excavator in there. So we got damage in. Right. Should have kept that visionary to draw an extra card. Right, what are you playing? Breach out the graveyard opponent? Now I know what to bring you out the sideboard. Okay, so now you're going to play another excavator, right? And now you're going to play like a historic spell. Yep. And you're going to mill yourself a bunch of times. Yep. Oh, I love it when there's the art could not be found placeholder.
What does that occur for?
Whenever something generates onto the stack that isn't... that they can't... like something's gone wrong with it and it puts like Philbos up on there instead.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I think I'm dead. I'm going to admit I think I'm dead, but I would like to know how I'm dead.
Yeah.
This is a combat deck, yeah. I should look at the chat now while I'm dying. Oh, this is an escape room mug from an escape room that I totally didn't do with you. Unknown stranger on the internet. So they can just cast this oh, right. So they're going to deck me. Okay, so they're going to infinitely cast 0 drops out their graveyard with Underworld Breach, which lets them exile 3 other cards from their graveyard. This card... Hey, if you've gone to HexaGorgon.com and read my article on Underworld... Well, on the recent bannings, even though the website isn't live yet, but anyway... I said this card should never have been printed. I stand by that claim.
About that?
That was before I lost to it in Historic. It is a mistake. Come on, opponent. I would like to actually see the kill. I think it's you milling me. Oh no, it's just that Historical. Okay. That's fine. I thought it was going to be you killing me, but... with like milling me, but that also works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death's a death.
This. Do we need... Okay, so we don't think they're countering our spells. Maybe a fight spell to kill their key pieces would be good. So what do we take out? We keep all the Fananis in. Rex Ages. 2 more... Okay. Okay. Now we know what they're doing.
Okay. What do you think your chances are of stopping them doing it?
100%.
Cool. That's good.
Wow.
Oh no. Percentage decreasing.
This is also a bad hand. Oh, crying out loud. Today is not my day.
It's just not.
Keep this. Put this back. Put this back. Put... this back. Right, let's go. Let's go.
I read that as Dreamo Land hand.
It's the Dream Zero Land hand. It's the perfect manless dredge thing. Well, we kept a company hoping that we draw either another elf or a land. We might... this hand might mean we're just dead. This might... I apologise for poor magicking. What's in their graveyard? That's fine. No attacks. And right, opponent, go. Diligent excavator. That's fine. Oh, you have a land, do you? Ooh, look at that. I mean, we're gonna cast this company around step. There's a man. We kind of want to draw a. Okay, we want to draw a card. We want a mana dork or some extra elves. Mana dork. Okay, that's not the worst.
That's a curve.
2, 3, 4.
Professional opinion.
This is a curve. It's just kind of the time when you don't necessarily want one. This is fine. Okay, here's the plan. They're going to start comboing off. We're going to cast Collected Company, and then the top 6 cards of our library is going to be Loaming Shaman.
6 of them.
Well, no, there's going to be 1 Loaming Shaman in the top 6 cards of our library.
Okay.
Or a Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah, I'm looking at the deck list, and those are cards that could happen.
I brought them in out the sideboard. I'm like 90% sure they're in the top 6 cards of my deck.
So
I know. Okay, I know they're not the bottom 3 cards of my deck because I put them there. And also, no, the bottom 7. They're not in the bottom 7. Well, 100% they're not in the bottom 7.
Mm-hmm. So revisiting some probability.
Oh look,
here.
what's that?
Oh,
A Scavenging
no.
Ooze.
Okay, I take it back. Yeah, chat called it.
Right. What's important to get rid of? Oh, Ratchet Bomb is terrifying. Let's eat Ratchet Bomb. Right. Now the question. Okay, this is free because Marwyn gets bigger. This isn't free. How many things do I need to eat in the graveyard to not die? Oh, they're going to bounce my Scavenging Ooze. It's going to be a shame. That's fine. How many? They've got 13 cards, and we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 mana. We can use. We tap these 3 to cast this, and then we'll have 5 mana. That's not the end of the world. Or we can leave it. What? We'll still have 5 mana that way. Okay. We can do it this way. Right. We can't attack yet. That's fine. That's fine. They're going to Ether Spellbomb our Scavenging Ooze, and then we're going to do some shenanigans in response.
Okay.
Well, not shenanigans. We're going to try and eat as much of their graveyard as possible.
Yeah.
Right. They want this. Okay, let's eat it. A braid. Okay. We have to eat 3 creatures.
3 more things before dying.
No, it's just 2.
Oh no, that makes it bigger.
Yes, this makes it bigger. We have to eat 2 more creatures
Smart.
to make this Survivor braid. We're already eating the Stone Cold Serpent. Let's eat the Diligent Excavator. Yep. So this is like Kethis combo without Kethis, which is, I guess, a thing.
How do you know Kethis isn't hiding there?
They haven't shown me any green mana.
Okay. Yeah.
I now need to use this mana. Okay. Let's eat the Spell Bomb. And let's eat... They're going to go to their second main and do some shenanigans, and it scares me, but that's fine. And let's eat. We can't eat all the chromatic stars, so I guess we just eat up this emery. And then next turn we maybe eat all the chromatic stars. Oh, oh, come on.
Poor little ooze.
Okay, this is our plan now. They're gonna bounce. They're gonna bounce the Lord, and we're just gonna punch them really hard in the face, or as best we can in the face. It's not gonna kill them, but it's gonna minimize. I didn't do the maths. I didn't do the maths, and now I might be dead. Right. If they have Underworld Breach in hand, we're dead. This is them hunting for Underworld Breach. Well, I know there are two in their graveyard, so they've got... Oh, how much library have they got left? 24? Oh, this lets them go and put... This lets them go and put it... This lets them look at 5 cards rather than 1. Oh, it wasn't there. It wasn't in the top 5. Is it the top... Is it the 6th card of the deck? I think we're okay. I think we're there. They've got 4 blockers. Oh, they're gonna have to bounce one of our attackers with Ether Spellbomb. So they've still got a chance. Oh no, they're just going for.
Nothing in hand.
They didn't bounce. They didn't leave it. Are they just dead? They're just dead. Okay. Always don't do the maths. Yes. No. My strategy with elves is to never do the maths.
Came here to drink tea and not do any maths, and you're all out of tea.
Yeah. This is fine. Oh, this is more like it.
Yeah, you got a nice hand.
Elf. Please don't shot my elf. Please don't shot my elf. Please don't shot my elf. I'll be sad. They didn't shock my elf. Another elf. More elves. Yes. There's actually a plugin that will let you look at the deck list.
Live.
Like look at it live. I can also do it like I can also cover it.
It is mad. Technology is crazy.
I can go over it as a thing as well, and talk about it. But like while I'm in a game, I am actually yeah, it's possible to go and see in the. I think it's like a little pop up on the right that like opens it up and lets you have a look.
I was surprised to see there were 32 creatures here.
Why 32? Yeah, they're mostly elves. One of them isn't an elf. It's a big moo. Win cons. Look for the big 8-cost creature. I think if you hover over the cards and you, yeah.
Yeah, they pop up.
Also, there's this card here that lets you go find it. We should probably Coco now in case we hit a draw elf. We hit a draw elf. Draw a card. Boom. Opponent, hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Punchy ghoul rhythm stick. Gross.
Plus no kill my elves. Plus.
Sorry, that was slight misselling. The bottom creature is
not
not
an
an
elf.
elf.
Some of the cards in the sideboard. No, okay. Hoof is an honorary elf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I mean, how? It's an elf.
I want you to show me the scene where the elves ceremonially invite
No,
the
no, no.
fate.
There's a. If you look really closely in the art,
Yeah.
there's an elf riding it. There isn't, but I'm going to say it's in the. You can't see because you can't see the top of its head.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the maths I do. I do this maths. Aha! Where are you gone? Where are you gone? Where are you gone? Ah, yeah, boom.
Yes.
Moo.
Boy.
Moo. Hello, opponent. Welcome to my moo. Okay. I think you're still dead. I'm not doing the maths, but I don't think that was enough. Okay, Gruel aggro. We wish to... I think this might be good against aggro decks. Oh, we've got this for aggro decks. I don't know.
Okay.
The only reason it's not an elf is on Theros where there aren't elves, and that's BS.
So you're calling that an honorary elf as well?
Yeah, Innistrad and Theros should have elves, and yeah. Oh, the HexaGorgon. Okay, we will have to work on that. I just stuck it. I just stuck the logo in a bit of screen that doesn't normally have something in it. I could put it over my opponent's face.
That seems rude.
Yeah, but they'll never know unless they're stream sniping. And if someone complains in chat that I put it over their face, then we know they're stream sniping. So we cut a Rex Sage for a Suggestion Petitioner and an Allosaurus Shepherd for a... Yep, yep. Just to gain us some life, to not die, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I meant to bring in the spiders. Maybe the spiders are better against the aggro deck, because their 3/3 can't punch through them, and every time they take damage they make a little babby.
But are they elves?
All of these are elves. Look at all those elves on Amonkhet are playing with no elves. Yeah, that's the thing that really confuses me. They brought Collected Company back in the set, which, one, it wasn't from originally, and two, like, has none of the traditional things that were fetched with Collected Company. Oh no, you're our opponent. Your name is Lab Beta. Yeah, the spider would be really good against this. Oh no, they can stop me from fetching things. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just cast elves.
That's pretty much the plan.
Are they going
Says it at the top of the screen.
Yeah, are they going to kill this elf? I don't know. It'll make me sad if they do. Is this a questing beast? Like, they shocked in for a reason. Shot in this land for a reason. No, no, my elf is dead. Mama elf is dead. Mama elf is sad.
It's very sad.
Why did...
You had...
Oh, that's why they shocked in. Okay. Man, we might lose this one. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's really bad to draw Crater Hoof when you don't have 8 mana. Oh, this. Yes. This is made by... it was a design made by my wonderful friends. I wasn't present at that Jackbox.
Present in spirit, I think.
Man, we are getting just punched in the face today. Sometimes by Teferi, sometimes by whatever this... We might have to go to game 3 here and rethink our deck building. We're going to have to do some chump blocking. It's fine. Let's just hope they don't have a way of killing us through chump blockers.
That never happens.
Play 8 dorks. I mean, I've got 4 dorks in play, and I've got 2 legendary dorks in hand. Oh, another attacker. That's not what we wanted to see. Okay. What did they steal? They stole a forest off the top of my library. Right. We can take 2 of these. At most. So if we put this here, and then put this... Nope. 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 Okay, put this here. Put this... Nope. That's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Oh, this has trample. I blocked the wrong one. I'm dead! I didn't do the maths. It's fine, we were dead anyway. We weren't.
How do you know?
What?
If you didn't do the maths, how do you know you were dead anyway?
Because we weren't coming back from that. Right. People need to stop playing Graftic's Cage against me. Because while I don't think it's good against me, it's good against, like, some of my cards, and I keep having them in hand. So
it sounds like it's good against you.
yeah, something like that. That Scoos could really take over a game with them. I don't know. Could Primal Might and just really punch one of their... Dinosaur punch one of their creatures.
Would be satisfying.
Right. Elf. Is our elf quota met?
I don't know, man. Will this get past the council?
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. If they steal forests, they can't use them. When you rob from the rich, you can't take their land.
That's going to be an issue.
This is bad. Oh, this is worse. I should discuss why that was bad. It was bad because it didn't do anything. This is better. We want to drop one of these, and we drop... If they kill our elf, we want this. This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, you're curving out. This is perfect. This couldn't be going any better.
Forest into elf.
Yay!
My elf's better than your elf. Do I just gain 3 life here? Doesn't seem great, but like...
It's also not bad.
Yeah, okay. They're an aggro deck, so... Maybe I'm wrong for sideboarding these in. Maybe these are just for mono red. What you got, opponent? Can you beat a 3-mana 2/2? It's not
Doesn't look like it.
It's not an elf. Oh no, they... Well, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Ooh.
What's on?
I could either cast this and have loads of mana next turn, but they could kill it, or I could just leave this up. We're going to leave this up, because this way I get to react to what they do. I'm just going to take 4 here. Yep. Yep, that's fine. And then they're going to do something else that we don't care about. Yep, we didn't care about that. See?
Uh-huh.
We also didn't care about that.
Really?
And then we're going to cast Electric Company. And get this and this. And she's going to be huge. And then we're going to cast this. And she's going to be really big. Boom, boom, boom. And now we can just wait around and draw a moo.
Yeah.
Draw a moo.
Fine.
Draw a moo. Yeah. I mean, that's most people's 2020 life, to be honest.
Not the elves, though. They're living their best life.
Okay. I guess my opponent decided that the elves were all the way down. Right, this is Collected Company Elves. Right. It's at its core a tribal deck. As you can see, the tribe, of course, is elves. The main idea of the deck is to play a bunch of creatures that make mana and then use that mana to cast a big boy. However, the deck can also go wide because it's got so many creatures, and it has this creature here, Elvish Archdruid, which pumps all your elves, so it makes it easier to kill people with them. It also has this 1-drop over here that not only stops your opponent from countering your spells, which is relevant, it also turns all your elves into dinosaurs because they're riding Allosauruses. They're still elves. It says in addition to their other creature types, they're still elves, it counts. You want me to move my face. That is totally reasonable. I will hide my face. Right. So yeah. So okay. So we've got hiding faces is easy. So yeah. So there's Elder's Rider. I realised my face was covering that previously. It's yeah. So this is the text box on this. It's green spells can't be countered. 6 mana or your elves are 5/5 dinosaurs. A bunch of mana creatures like Llanowar Elves, Paradise Druid, Llanowar Visionary, some creatures that draw spells. Well, I say draw spells because you're running only 20 lands. Maybe I need to cut the number of lands, we'll see. This is going to be a work in progress. So yeah, we've got some creatures that draw cards to keep the cards flowing, and then we've got Marwyn and Elvish Archdruid as the big mana producers, who Elvish Archdruid makes a mana for your elves, and Marwyn makes a mana for her power, but her power goes up whenever you play elves. You then either cast the creature you've drawn, or you cast Finale of Devastation to go and get a Crater Hoof. However, Finale of Devastation also acts as a tutor piece for if you don't have the mana to go get Crater Hoof, you can go get a Lord. You can go get this one-off Reclamation Sage to blow up their artifact or their enchantment. You can go and get just some elves. You can go get an Alice. I've surprisingly got this guy a lot, which I'd pay 3 mana for him in some situations. And yeah, so you go and get whatever you need with this. And then the final piece of the puzzle is Collected Company, which is basically get 2 elves off the top of your deck. You miss sometimes, but not too often because you're running 32 creatures, although I think only 31 of them can be hit by the Collected Company because the big moo is too big of a moo. And then our mana base is super simple. It's the forest from Jumpstart Elves and Castle Garenbrig to sometimes make more mana. I don't know how necessary this is, but I've used it a few times. It can be used to activate Elslora Shepherd. Man, I'm bad at this. It can be used to activate Elslora Shepherd because that costs 6 and this makes 6. And that can get you 1 extra mana needed to do that sometimes. The sideboard is going to be not hidden by the logo because it's short enough. The sideboard is 2 more of these boys to stop my stuff being countered. 2 heroic interventions to try and fight around board wipes, which has been successful today. We did lose to the blue-white control decks, but we won against the Grixis one. But yes, that's the thing that makes Company really good. Is it at its best? It's 4 mana for 6 mana worth of creatures at instant speed, but it's the uncertainty of what the creatures you're getting that makes it be able to cost that. Scavenging Ooze to specifically deal with graveyards. We've got Lead the Stampede for when we need to grind our opponent out, because it lets us look at the top 5 cards of our library and get creatures. Earlier we cast it and hit 1 creature. I have played this in the modern version and it feels so good when you play it and then you reel 5 creatures off the top of the library and put them all into your hand. Loaming Shaman to beat graveyards, he just shuffles their graveyard back in. Rec Sage, a second one, we've got one in the main as well. Reclamation Sage it does what it says on the tin, it blows up artifacts and enchantments. They might start hiding behind the logo now. So let's just quickly... Boop. We've got Cetessan Petitioner who you're talking about the land. Okay, the land effectively takes 5 mana to make 6 because you have to tap it. So you're tapping effectively 4 mana sources and Castle Garenbrig, which would have been 5 mana, to make 6. So it's only an additional mana, but it's still quite good. So we've got the Petitioner, who should gain us lots of life when needed, although in that game it gained 3 and that was okay. We've got Sporeweb Weaver, which is specifically... Oh, the black rectangle, thank you, yep. I will get good at this eventually. There we go. We've got Spore Web Weaver, which is I put it in specifically for the mono blue tempo matchup where they play like little fly blue creatures and they put auras on them that make them draw cards. They can't bounce this. They can't tap it or anything, and it has reach, so it can block their flyers, and if it does block their flyers, it makes creatures. And then finally we have Primal Might, because I'm trying to work out how to fit some removal in the sideboard, and at worst this is like a single fight, and at best you tap an Elvish Archdruid for like 8 mana, and you go like, give this +7/+7, punch your dude and then attack you, which I hope would kill them. I hope. If their creature is bigger than what this can deal with, then we're in trouble. I am loath to use a spider for not liking them, but this one is actually very good, so we'll go with that. Rightio. Let's bring back our beautiful logo and my not so beautiful face. Yeah. So, from what I've seen today, historic best of 3 meta has a large representation of control decks, even though my other sources have been telling me it's all goblins, which I haven't seen today. I know there's a goblin deck in the format, but yeah. And some graveyard combo shenanigans. And Pyromancer, I guess? Yeah. Oh, they got the Ashiok sleeves. Oh, when you point at them, they like
Spooky.
hiss at you.
They sparkle.
Blood Crypt. What does Blood Crypt mean for us? Probably Pyromancer again. So if they can put together a bunch of removal spells for my... Oh, it could be Grixis Control again. They do have a Teferi avatar.
It's never a good sign.
Counter this. Hint, they can't.
I'd like a t-shirt of the
HexaGorgon logo with like, don't look.
yeah.
Oh, they're okay, Grixis Control. So this is going to be a sweeper? Oh, it's not! That's a dead Narset. Oh, please don't have a sweeper in the top 4 cards of your deck. I think I mentioned this earlier before you showed up, but I was playing a best of 1 version of this with the card that makes your creature indestructible in the main deck as a 2-of. Right, so probably killing... No, oh, we can't... Oh, let's not make the mistake we made last game. Narset says each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. I would like to draw a card this turn. So, let us... You're coming too. Come on, there we go. Let us kill Narset. Then let us draw a card. Right. No board wipe. I can't watch. Nothing's happening.
It's very tense.
Okay, the fact that they look at all my creatures implies they want to use targeted removal.
I just do that to psych people out sometimes.
Well, they have targeted removal in that.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to Thought Erasure us? Okay. Go on, take the Kratos. Say you're scared of the Kratos. Go on, take the Kratos.
Do it.
Do it.
You know you want to.
It's not the right thing to take. Don't take the Kratos. You don't want to take the Kratos, but take the Kratos. Oh, please don't be stream sniping me, Legion, full stop, for this advice about not taking the Kratos.
That would be
Right, now, don't have another land. Damn it. Well, that's a shame. They're going to kill Allosaurus Shepherd. Because otherwise I'm going to kill them. Okay, that's fine. We're going to untap, we're going to cast... we're going to make 6 mana. Cast this. Cast this. We just have to really hope they don't have a sweeper, I guess, as mentioned previously. Cast this. We're all out of cards. And they're dead on board. With Crater Hoof'd, it is a bit more sad now. Aww. I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy now. Well, they haven't shown me what they're going to win with. I really would have... They could have just done that last turn. I guess they waited for me to do them. Oh look, they found a thing to win with.
Well, do you think they had that all along?
That's awkward. How about, instead of doing that, we concede? Right, this is fine. Oh, well, we're in this view. I don't like this view. Right. For sideboarding. Right, we are going to... I didn't see any counter magic. Oh, we did see... They cycled one. Right, this is for counter magic. This is for board wipes. This is for recovering after a board wipe. And we take out 2 finales. We take out a Marwyn. 2 Marwyns? Sure. 2 Marwyns, 2 Visionaries. Let's go. Seeing as we all saw me beat Grixis control earlier, obviously we know how I sideboard.
Obviously.
Oh, do I have to get pointy ears for wearing on stream?
I don't know if they go with your headset.
I mean, I'm planning to get a desk mic. So then I can drum on the table and everyone can hear it.
Sounds terrible, please don't.
My opponent's got a lot of sideboarding to do. I'd like to go out on a win.
Yeah.
I don't expect to.
That's it.
Well, no, here's the thing. These decks, the 2 blue-white control decks and the Grixis control deck, are the things I don't want to see in this format. And if the historic best of 3 is full of this, then I have to like question where I'm playing elves, because elves are going to struggle with that. We appear to have someone joining the chat. Hello. Welcome. This is of note. This is our last match for the evening. So sorry about that in terms of timing, but hello. Ooh. Oh man, we have an automated thing on the channel. I didn't even realise we had that set up.
Oh man. Alex, sorry.
Hello. Thank you for that. Let me work out what I'm doing here, and then I'll actually come back with a response. I think I want to mulligan this because it doesn't have a 1-drop. This has a 1-drop. Oh look, I'm good at the game. Ditch this. All good. So, yeah. So what do I say? Eon? Do I say Mirrors? What do we go with? Eon, fair enough. You're not Legion, are you? Just want to check, because that would be worrying. Well, here's our plan. We're going to play Elvish Archrood on. We're going to play Elvish Archrood on turn 2. They're going to kill it, and we're going to be sad. Oh. Or they're going to take Lead the Stampede and make me sad, but not as sad. I need to come up with an answer for their upcoming Anger of the Gods. But yeah, welcome to the channel. We're a group of friends that are going to be doing some streaming and videos and stuff over the next Well,
Yes.
how long, we don't know. And hope that you like the content we make. Oh yeah, no, the HexaGorgon thing does make it harder to find me. Whereas if I was on my personal Twitch, actually my personal Twitch is under my name, isn't it? So fair enough.
Yeah, you good.
I'm good. Oh, they didn't have it? Oh, no, that's not resolving. Well, it is, but we're gonna go do this first. Hey, I've got a oh, sorry, AJ, whatever. I've got a question for you. What is 4 times 5?
No, you see, the thing is, we don't.
Oh, we don't do the maths.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You'll just have to punch them and find out.
We don't do the maths. Let's go.
Boom.
It wasn't 4 times 5, but that was the base amount?
That's already too much maths.
Right. Well, that was okay. Now we just need to do that again. He says just immediately. Like, I mean, the sideboarding's right. This is the sideboarding we. It's pretty similar to the sideboarding we did earlier to beat this same deck. So.
Yeah, generally, if I wanted something, I stick with it.
Oh. Well, this is a sad one to go out on, but here we are. Here we are. Fair enough. We will keep an eye out. I think we've. I guess. Oh, we're gonna have a record of the chat, so it's actually going to be reasonable for us to look into things. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, at some point, I'm going to have to work out. I'm going to have to work out a stream overlay that actually like shows chat and stuff, and also hopefully has other information on it other than just the name HexaGorgon. But the website's not live just yet, so. I'm terrified of like sensor. Okay, let's just poke them for 1. Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, got it. Winning.
This can't be censored because I paid the right amount. Do you want to waste your removal on Elvish Visionary? That's not how that. Okay. Hello, opponent. Oh, we're working on Streamlabs at the moment because that's the one I've used before. That's kind of all we're going on. Oh, did you think? Okay, fair enough. Oh, our opponent's hand is mono braids. Let's hope we kill them with these 1/1s. I mean, I'm not playing like fine, I'll attack first. I can afford to play around a board wipe here. Okay. No. That's fine. Eventually they're going to find a 3rd land. There we go. If we draw a 5th land... Oh, we didn't. Oh, we drew this, though. That's fine. I just don't want to stop leaving up Heroic Intervention. What did... They kept... I mean, this was a good hand to keep. Removal, removal, removal. Counter/removal. That's not bad. And I'm not really doing anything. Like, I'm just swinging with 1/1s. Oh yeah, Brushwagger's the bottom of a mutate stack is pretty brutal.
He's just a cute boy.
I mean, he stops being a cute boy very quickly. He starts being like a weird flying. Well, depends on what ones you do, but like,
Yeah.
like either. Oh.
Sad.
Like a flying bat monster, or like an octopus, or a weird stag thing. I've never been able to work out what a Starix is. We got there, yes.
Well done.
All because our opponent never found a second red source, I am pretty sure. As like I was saying, we did just kill our opponents by just like sometimes. So one of the benefits of elves is that sometimes you kill people out of nowhere because they're not ready for it. Sometimes you lose to board wipes, I guess, but other times when both decks aren't doing what they're meant to, elves have a bunch of 1/1s and 2/1s and 2/2s and just turn them sideways repeatedly. So even if the deck's failing, in inverted commas, like if both decks are failing, so you can beat up on people who are staggering even if you're not got the best draws.
Yeah, that's when you get an opening hand and go, this doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I go, this is curve.
Yeah. Well, you want. I mulligan aggressively for Llanowar Elves because we don't have Elvish Mystic in the format, and I would, in a heartbeat, stick 4 Elvish Mystics in this deck, like so you have 8 of that effect. But yeah, that's probably time for us to finish streaming.
Yeah, go out on a good one.
So yeah, we went out on a good one. We got there with the army of 1/1s.
Yes.
Thank you to our 2 watchers. I mean, there've been other, and anyone else who's like lurking, because there have been other people lurking in the background. But thank you to the 2 people who we've been chatting to in chat. We will be back next Thursday with a draft.
So not elves.
So not elves. It won't be elves all the way down. It will be one of our draft streams.
You're not going to force elves, you promise?
The format probably won't have elves in it.
Okay. Okay.
Depending on what formats are still on Arena at the time, we might try Amonkhet Remastered. We'll see. We don't know what the other because right now Premier you can do Premier Core 2021. That might not be live, so we'll find that out during the week.
Yeah,
But yes, thank you for watching and everything. Let me just have a nice bit of tea. Tea is important.
Yeah, we're going to put that on the bingo sheet.